Hello everyone and welcome to Net Crypto, where you get important information and news about all coins of interest. And today we're going to be taking a look at Metapets. Right, so just ensure you're subscribed to the channel if you want to stay informed about everything that is happening with Metapets. So let's jump in and check the price for today. So we do see we are sitting on 9025. That's 3% up. So we do see there was a slight drop in terms of the price of Metapets, but definitely if you're invested into Metapets right now, these are good days because we have seen a lot of raid lately. If you look on the 1 month, right, the price it went right down. So we do see here there's a build up that is occurring, which is quite good, right, and not too far on the 1 month from the ATH that was reached right there, right, but there's still a long way to go, right. So most definitely one thing I wanted to talk about into this video is if you're invested into any crypto, you need to stay up to date with the news, with what has been happening. So you did see that there's a pullback in the price, right, on the 1 day. And what's the reason for this, right? It's because if you look at the Bitcoin price, we do see here we are sitting at 40,600, right? That is a decrease from the price point that we did see yesterday, because we did hit a high of 42,600 and now it's on 40,500. Right, so we are seeing this decrease. Why is this happening? Right, so you see that traders fear that sanctions on Russia will trigger regulatory pressure on crypto. The US Justice Department has already launched a crypto capture task force to prevent Russia from avoiding sanctions. Similar measures will be taken by the EU. At this point, most analysts believe that the crypto market is too small to help Russia, even if the country wanted to avoid sanctions via crypto. In addition, the bypass route would be challenging, as any sanctioned entity would have to go from Bitcoin or Ethereum to stable coins like USDT and then to fiat. However, this would not stop regulatory pressure on crypto, which has been steadily growing before the imposition of harsh sanctions on Russia. The recent events served as a catalyst which will speed up regulatory activity. So there is fear in terms of regulation of crypto, right? Because we did see that crypto did go up. This is because a lot of people who are facing sanctions, who are facing that their fiat currency is being hit by inflation. So they are using cryptocurrency as a hedge, buying stable coins such as USDT, right? So these are things that you have to know about. That's why I decided to talk about this topic, right, in relation to Metapets, right? So of course, my stance here at Net Crypto on Metapets is for the short term. You can expect to get some gains because we do see that 2 days left to the release of the website. We can't wait. We want to go and take a look at the website, right? So in the short term, definitely with Metapets, you can easily make between 3x or even 5x, right, in terms of Metapets in the short term. But for the long term, right, there are huge question marks. Right, in terms of the long term, there are huge question marks because we don't know for the long term if the team is able to deliver or not. But definitely the two things, the website is coming, right, in the next 2 days, and there is also the static audit. So those two things, there is a lot of interest in Metapets. So a lot of people who are going to be just coming into crypto are just going to be seeing Metapets, a pet in the metaverse. They are going to like the idea. They are going to be pumping money into Metapets. So all of you, if you're a current investor right now, you need to make a decision. When you have reached that point where the money that you invested in, you have reached that point or even past it, are you going to divest or are you going to stay into this project, right? But of course, as information develops, right, negative or positive, we are going to be covering it here on Net Crypto because we talk about everything, right? The good and the bad, right? So we are going to be seeing, we see here the trading volume in the last 24 hours is sitting at 191,000, right? That's 37% up, right? We still do see the market, the sentiment in terms of the investors is still bad, sitting at 79%, right? Because let's go to the all-time graph. So if you go to the all-time, most definitely you can see the reason why. Is because a lot of people who have invested into the project are sitting in the red, but we still see that we have a sea of people who invested down here. So if you have invested and are still holding, you're still doing quite well even at the current price point right here. But everyone who invested here, when you see this ATH all the way down here, a lot of people are not happy. But this is not the reason why we see this bar right here, right? These are not bots. These are people who are voting, right? We see a lot of projects that I cover onto this channel. If you just go and check out the videos, we talk about a lot of projects. And a lot of projects, we do have the same type of graph where majority of the people are sitting in the red. But guess what? They are voting 98%, 99% good. right? Why? Because they've got faith in the team behind the project. But in terms of Metapets, there are huge question mark. Right now, the team is celebrating about the website. They're celebrating for the website that is coming out. It's something that I've never seen in crypto, in a crypto project, that this website is celebrated, right? A website is just something that is required to share information to the investors about what to expect, right? We'll be expecting to see that Q1 all the way to Q4. We want to see when the pet is going to be in the metaverse, right? And we are going to keep the team accountable to that, right? That is going to really help a lot in terms of net crypto on this channel to change the sentiment of Metapets. But at the moment, the team is not able to deliver on what they've promised, because this requires a lot of money, right? To put a pet in the metaverse requires a lot of money. It requires a lot of skills. It requires a lot of management. You need to have good technology methodologies such as DevOps, continuous integration, continuous delivery, right? And right now you can see that the website was really a challenge for this team to bring it out, right? To bring out a new website, it was really a challenge. So imagine a pet in the metaverse, right? So that's something that as investors, we always have to be true about. Whether you're invested into Metapets or not, or into any project, these are things that we need to check all the time, right? So this is something that I wanted to share with you. Right, so if you're not yet subscribed, just ensure that you subscribe. You also like this video, right? So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.